Good night, teacher and fellow classmates. Tonight I'm going to talk about climate change. I think climate change is something we all know about, and it's a very important topic. So, the Earth's climate has changed throughout history. Just according to the NASA, just in the last 605,000 years, there have been several cycles of glacial advance and retreat, and with the abrupt end of the last ice age that was about 7,000 years ago. And these marked the beginning of the modern climate era. So there are main evidence that we may consider that the climate has changed over the years. So I'm going to talk about some of them. So the first one would be global sea level. The global sea level rose about 7 centimeters in the last century. Also, the global temperature. The Earth has changed its temperature since 1880, and most of this warming occurred in the past 35 years. Also, the oceans are warming. The oceans have absorbed most of the heat received by the sun, and it has changed about 0.302 Fahrenheit since 1969. The ice sheets are shrinking. The ones from Greenland and the Antarctic ice sheets have decreased in mass. The Arctic sea ice is declining. The extent and the thickness is declining. Also, the glaciers are retreating. And these are some of the evidence we have. We also have extreme events like high temperatures or low temperatures all over the world. Ocean acidification, this began in the Industrial Revolution, where the acidity in the ocean increased by about 30% since then. And this also increased the result of humans emitting more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and also this is being absorbed more by the oceans. And also the decrease of snow cover. The also said by the NASA, the satellite observations revealed that the amount of the snow covering in the northern hemisphere has decreased over the past 5 decades, and that the snow is melting earlier. So these are the main evidence that show that climate change is affecting the world, and I think there's no way to prevent it anymore, but we can help reduce it because we cannot prevent it if it's already happening. So climate change is one of the most complex issues that we're facing today. So I think that in some way humanity is committed to some level to climate change. And maybe we just need to adapt. Like, a solution can be mitigation and adaptation, and with mitigation is by other options we're reducing the greenhouse gases emitted to the atmosphere. We're reducing it, and in that way we also adapt to the new climates. And I think the most basic solution that we almost hear is reuse, reduce, and recycle. It may be the most basic one, but any little help can make a difference in the climate. Thank you.